Representing the 10 Ward Mob Squad.
What up, party people? Welcome back to another episode of Hood Talk. Let's get it. Today, good news in the hood. I will be speaking on one of the suspects in a murder case of deceased rapper Young Dolph as his charges dropped. Let's get in it, y'all. Yes, I have a good one for y'all. When I mean a good one, this is a good one. The man arrested charged as accessory in Young Dolph killing has charges dropped. I know what y'all saying. Wow. How did he get his charges dropped? Hey, I'm speechless just like y'all. I promise you. When I say I'm speechless just like y'all, I am speechless just like y'all. Literally. Like, when the evidence is stacked up against you, this what I need y'all to understand about the court system, about the judicial system. And for those of you who know, y'all know. For those of you who don't know, accept this game, right? It's so simple as, I'm talking about the court system, right? It's so simple as right and wrong. Little, a lot. You understand what I'm saying? So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, all the evidence can be stacked up against you. Literally. But, if it's not like, someone ain't really like saying, well, I saw that person with my own two eyes do this. He did it at such and such time. He did this when my daughter went to sleep. You know, if it ain't like that, I promise you, he or she have a chance of beating it. And that's the thing about the court system, not the court system, the judicial system, that a lot of people, first of all, don't understand, second of all, don't like. Say, for instance, as an example, I'm going to use the O.J. Simpson case, right? Wrong. You would have thought the amount of evidence that was stacked against O.J. Simpson that man was going to get convicted. Now, I would agree. No, then I'm not going to say I agree. Well, I was one of them who was rooting for him, right? Because I didn't know if he killed Ronald Goldman or Nicole Brown Simpson. I didn't know that. So when the public tried to make it out a black and white thing, at that time, I was lost and confused too. So I was rolling with my color. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays I'm woke. I mean, it's not like that nowadays with me. I'm not going to roll with someone just because we share the same color of skin. No, I'm going to roll with integrity. You know? Because rolling with someone just because they have the same color of skin with you, and, you know, you may be thinking that, well, that's my people. We've been suffering for so long. People been enslaving us for so long. I'm rocking with my people. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not that one no more. I was, but I'm not that person no more. So, with that being said, Young Dolph case is a little different, right? And what I want y'all to understand is how the system works. It still can be, well, not it still can be. All the evidence, like I once stated, can still be stacked against you to the capacity, 100% peak, right? And if you don't go with a judge trial, which normally a lot of guys don't go with, due to the fact that the judge, well, let me rewind that. How trial works first is you have the right to go to trial if you want, right? Trial meaning you want to go all the way throughout court and prove your innocence in trial, meaning the state trying to convict you, prove that you're lying, and you trying to prove that you're telling the truth. So in the midst of all that, the state have to pay for those those DAs, because you have 2 DAs against you. Normally, it's 2 against 1, especially for a poor man. But if you have enough money to get an additional attorney, then you can even the playing field, right? Because they're going to put 2 DAs on you, prosecutors on you rather, and so with that being said, you have to just fight. So they pay these DAs, they pay what they have to pay. Everybody who participates, the state has to pay them. Therefore, that the government is losing money, right? By you deciding that you want to go to trial. What they hope that you do is cob out, so they don't have to pay all these people. But no, you don't want to do that. So they're going to go hard trying to convict you. You making us waste this money? Okay. You better prove yourself, young man, or else we got something for you, right? So normally what dudes do is they give you an option whether you want to go with a judge trial or a jury trial. Judge trial means throughout your trial, your lawyers are lawyer against the state prosecutors, right? They both get turns arguing their point of views of the case. So you as a defendant have the right to, at the end of that, because the judge have the final say so if you go to judge trial, and the jury have the final say so if you go to jury trial. So if you go to judge trial, when it's all said and done, he have the right to overlook everything and see that who had the most perms, whether it was the lawyer or the prosecutors. And he decide if the case been good or bad. If you go to jury trial, you leave it in the hands of the 6 jurors or the 12 jurors. You can only have 6 or 12, right? So, like I say, the evidence can be stacked up high. But if you go to jury trial and for some reason they all cahoots that they don't believe it and said not guilty, although the evidence stacked against you up here, you going home. And now you got the public saying, damn, well, they had all this damn evidence on it. Oh, it don't work like that. So, that's a little bit how that works. So, moving on. A 5th man who was arrested and charged in a connection to the fatal shooting of Memphis rapper Young Dolph Monday had all his charges dismissed Tuesday afternoon. Shundale Barnett, 30, was booked into custody Monday. Shelby County Court's records show he was charged with first-degree murder, attempt first-degree murder, accessory after the fact, theft of property between $10,000 and $60,000, right? Barnett's court records also show a no tag on them almost directly to not wish to prosecute and is used to describe prosecution dropping the case. The primary offense that was charged, according to police affidavit attached to the case document, was accessory after the fact. Shundale Barnett has his case dismissed. Wow. With that being said, I will wrap it up, you guys. And until next time, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that share button, get in that comment section, leave a comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I upload some more videos. If you know someone struggling with mental illness, don't be afraid to ask them, do they need help? Again, this is not the talk. This is hood talk.